Station 6 is on dividing with like bases. So the first example on your sheet is 3 to the 4th over 3 squared. And if you look at your packet, you see that the rule says, or the law says, that if you're dividing with like bases, you subtract the exponents. So we see that we have like bases with 3. So we're going to subtract these exponents. 4 minus 2 is 2. So 3 squared. And if you don't have any variables, you should always evaluate, and 3 squared is 9. The answer to example 1 is 9. Example number 2 on station 6 is read m to the third divided by m. Well, if we don't have an exponent on our m, we know that there's automatically a 1. So I'm going to put that in. So we have m to the third divided by m to the first. Our law says we have to subtract our exponents since we have like bases. M and m are the same. So we subtract. M to the third divided by m to the first is m squared. Hopefully these are going good so far. Sorry I scared you. Example 3 on station 6 is read 24a squared b to the 6th c to the 7th divided by 3a b to the 9th c squared. So we haven't dealt with coefficients and variables. So let's look. We have 24 and 3. Those are coefficients. If we don't have any exponents on them, which we don't, 24 and 3 don't have any exponents, we can just simply divide those coefficients. So 24 and 3 divide to give you 8. Okay? Then we subtract the exponents. We need to fill in our 1s if we have any. So there's a 1 right there, right? Because there was no exponent, it's automatically a 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 6 minus 9 is negative 3. And 7 minus 2 is 5. So the answer to example 3 is 8, a to the first, b to the negative 3, c to the 5th. At station 2, you'll learn what to do with negative exponents. If you've already been to station 2, then you could fix it now. If you haven't been to station 2, you'll learn about it then. Here's the example, or the try this problem for station 6. 3m to the 7th, n to the 3rd, p, divided by 8m squared, n, p to the 4th. What I need you to do now is hit pause, work together or work by yourself to figure out what the answer should be, and then play and I'll give you the answer. Alright, so here's the answer. 3 over 8 doesn't divide, so we leave it as 3 over 8. Hot like Mexico. Alright, sorry, Alejandro's on, so I couldn't help myself. Alright, so, don't call my name, don't call my name. Alright, Lady Gaga is too much for me. Alright, so, here we go. What do we do with the m's? We subtract 7 minus 2, which is 5. N to the 3rd, we have to put in our 1s, which we should have done first. We have 1s there, 1s there. 3 minus 1 is 2. And finally, 1 minus 4 is negative 3. Like I said, you learned about negative exponents in station 2, so if you've been there, you should fix it. Alright, there it is. The answer to the try this. And Lady Gaga agrees.